Hello, welcome to my video. Joyeux Li. Bonjour. Oh, just my random French. Never mind. So let's start this pedagogic first. So on the left here we have a binary searching tree. It has some nodes, and on the right it has accordingly it is the corresponding map visualizing what is happening. So let's check the tree first. So the root node, it is representing the whole maze. So the color red is saying something, a cutting the whole maze into two halves. So by the way, if that is a cut, we don't care whether it is horizontal or vertical, because we only care about whether it is dividing the current section into two halves. So as long it is doing so, then this is a legit cut. Then let's see what is happening in A. So node A, it has a yellow cut. So we have the node C on top and the node D on the bottom. Same thing happening inside node B, which is having green cut, and node E, it is on top, and node H, which is color gray on the bottom. So why are we doing this way? So imagine you are playing CSC Go and we don't generate the whole maze, or we don't render the map every single time, which is the naive based method. But binary searching tree instead, on the other hand, it is a more superior method to save your graphic card resources, because we only need to care about your something inside your current section, your current node. Anything outside your current node, they are invisible because they will be blocked. So we don't render something they are invisible. Which, I mean, you could do it if we had been doing that way. It would have been really, really expensive. And I don't think we have graphic card to do that way, and you are still able to play the game, no matter how powerful your graphic card is. So, uh, if the node is, by the way, so let's moving forward. If a node is having only no pointers, on the both sides, like C, like let's say node C, it has no pointers for his children. So it is a leaf node. It is a if and only if logic. If you like logics, and because I mean on the from the other direction, if we are at a node, it has only no pointers, then this node must be a leaf node. So a leaf node, speaking of leaf node, if that is a leaf node, sorry, I repeated it a couple times because it's really important. If that node is leaf node, it must be having only whites and blacks inside. Whites, they are meaning grounds, like something you can play with, you can step on it. But blacks, they are just walls. But as long as pure, they are pure, so they are lymph nodes. We don't need to scan anything inside because they are pure. We we have known anything inside must be the same. But and by the way, anything outside must be invisible. So let's say we are at the node C, which is our current node, and we don't need to care about anything outside C. We don't need to care about D. We don't need to care about E. We don't need to care about H because they are invisible. So we can save our resources to render bullies, shadows, and waters, sorting, etc., etc. So which is more sufficient and which is more superior for sure. This is why we don't do naive based pretty often. This is why binary searching tree is kind of really popular in game developments. And this is also explains why so many games they have the loading process, like AKA load dot 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 process, because probably they were building some binary trees like this one, and when you are moving between sections, like if you are moving from C to D, then the app would just need to retract and retrieve some nodes rather than scan and render the whole maze, which is really not intuitive. So it explains it, everything. And pretty much it. This is the end of this video. And thank you for watching. And I hope you have an amazing summer. See you next time.